Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eleazar Santos Tejada, and this recording is about language form and functions. In this case, I have to talk about the word formation process, and I will talk about the blends process. Blends. So when we talk about blends, it's because we are talking about the connection or the linking between two words to make a new one. Sometimes in this process we use the last part of the first word and the first part of the second word to make a new one. And even sometimes we use just one word and connect it to the second word, or the second word can be left intact without any modifications to make a new one. Sometimes the blends are called portmanteau words. Is another term to refer to this aspect in word process. One example about blends, maybe you have seen the word smoke. Yeah, when you say smoke, your mental picture is going to the air pollution, the air that is contaminated, that is good, that is not good for health, is not good for breathing. So that is smoke. But smoke is coming from the word smoke and the word fog. You understand the word smoke is the contamination produced by houses, industries, cars in the cities. And the word fog is a natural phenomena. That is when the clouds are going down near to the surface and the visibility is poor, is limited. So smoke and fog are the origin for the new word smoke when you have air pollution. Another example, typical example, you have seen the word motel. Motel. But motel is coming from the word motor and the word hotel. In fact, what is a motel? Motel are the hotels that are along the highways. They are along the highways, especially designed for drivers who drive for long periods of time when they are moving from one city to the other. And when this happens, the drivers, especially truck drivers, they just pull over the trucks and get to the hotel on the way to get some rest, to get some sleep. So again, the word motel is coming from the word motor, and the word hotel is the motor is hotel. It's a typical example, it's a typical word we can find, and this is a blend. The blend process is divided in three categories. The first category is morphotactically. In morphotactically category, we have total blends and partial blends. Total blends when the two words are used, and after that using, those two words are reduced to splinters. For example, we find the word branch. Branch is a service that some restaurants offer to their customers. Branch is when some customers go to eat the breakfast so late in the morning, or when some customers go to eat their lunch so early in the morning. So branch is coming from breakfast and the word lunch. That is branch, a service that some restaurants offer to the customers. Another example is like smoke, as I explained in the previous example. Those are total blends. When you talk partial blends, sometimes you use only one word and the other word, the second word, can be left intact without any modification. For example, you have seen the word bloggerific. Bloggerific is coming from blog, that is a mean of communication by internet, in forum, chat, etc. And the word terrific, that is something good, you know. But you see, bloggerific, you are using one complete word and one part of the second word. Similar aspect happens when you talk about the floor drop. Floor drop is coming from the word floor, the part of the house, and the word wardrobe, the place where you put when you have the clothes, and you make the new word floor drop. That is an example for partial blends. The second category is morphologically and graphically. In this case, the words can share some letters or can share some sounds at the moment of making a new word. For example, when you find the word beefish is a kind of fish that has particular colors like a bee. But really, bee fish is coming from the word beef and the word fish. You understand, beef is a kind of meat and fish is a animal that lives in the water, you know. But if you pay attention, you combine and you share the pronunciation for the letter F when beef and fish. Same situation happens when you say glassfall. You are mixing the word glass and the word asphalt. And you pay attention, you share the pronunciation for as in glass and the same pronunciation with asphalt. And same situation happens when you see the word sexploitation. Sexploitation, the criminal act against some people, you know. But you combine the pronunciation for the word X in sex and exploitation. So that is one typical example of this one, when you share some sounds or letters to make a new word. And the third category is called coordinate blends, or even sometimes portmanteau words. Coordinate blends use two words with the same semantic status, and they are used to make a new one, and even sometimes the two words are used to make a new word. For example, when you see the word window wall, say window, okay, one part of the house, and wall is another part of the house. This is one expression of art seen especially in churches on religious aspects and even in some museums. But you understand, window is ending on the letter W and wall is beginning in the letter W also. And the same situation happens with the word broccoli flower. In this case, you mix the word broccoli, that is a common vegetable, and the word flower, that is a natural plant. And you put them together and you say broccoli flower to make a new one. So those are some examples about blends. Thank you for watching the video, and I expect your comments. Have a good day.